Hey guys, so I've made about 2 videos within the last 9 days, and I didn't post them because, well, I did post them, but I left them private because it's been so emotional, you know? Um, Today I'm having a better day because I chose to get up, go out, go for walks. I went on like 2 walks today, washed my hair, went to Ross, spent money, all that. Let me show you what I got from Ross. I found this Briogeo. Am I saying this right? Briogeo Curl Charisma. I love this stuff, and I got it in 33.8 fluid ounces. I saw this on Amazon. I saw like the squeeze bottle for like $24, and this is usually 60 something dollars, and I got this for $19.99 today. And I think it's amazing. I used a couple pumps, but a little really does go a long way, and my hair is so nice. I have been wearing my hair in slick backs for at least like a month, and I'm really starting to feel it right here. So I was like, let me give my hair a break, and I just feel so beautiful with my hair like this. Like, I feel beautiful with my hair back because it's like you can really see my face, but me seeing my hair in its glory really does make me feel so beautiful. And that's the reminder that I needed today. When I looked in the mirror, I'm like, you're so beautiful. Don't let boys be mean to you. Anyway, this is the second thing that I got. Fenty Hair, the Comeback Kid. Guess how much this was? $7.99. I didn't use this today, but I just like the fact that, because I never bought any Fenty. Like, I'll get like the lip gloss, like Glass Bomb and stuff, but I don't do celebrity hair care, like, or skincare. I don't do it. So I'm gonna definitely try it out. I think it's really cool to try this out for $7.99. It's like this bonding cream. And that's really what I heard that the women are into these days, like real chemicals really penetrating our hair and all those things. It brought me back to like when I was in high school and I really liked Paul Mitchell. I don't know. Now I don't feel weird, or like the old herbal essence that used to smell so good, the purple one. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. I just used it for the smell. It probably wasn't good for my hair, but yeah, I want to try like I did the K18. I could probably, like, not even probably, I know that I could do a good haircut. But it just seems like these hairstylist specialists, I look at their Instagram pages and it just seems like they chop off your whole afro. Like, okay. You know what I mean? I don't want my whole afro chopped off, but I do want a nice little cut. You know what I mean? Like the health cut, not that's a conversation for a different day. I went to the movies today as well, and I went to go see Youngblood. The craziest thing, and like, I don't even know if I want to put this in this video because I swear to God, if somebody comes to me talking about this, like, and I'm probably the only person that would even do this, so it's like, okay, girl, nobody cares, don't even worry about it, because whatever, but this will be timestamped, you know what? And regardless of what happens, it doesn't matter because this is just what it's gonna be. So before we even start, I start beefing with you over you don't even know what. You probably don't even care. I went to go see Youngblood, and it's so crazy because I flew with this captain, and that was his last name. And I wrote it in my journal. I was like, I'm gonna name my daughter Youngblood I'm gonna name her that because I have so many names for my kids, and I'm just like, I would never tell you guys like my other names. I just feel like this one is like a little so bizarre that it's just like, we don't want to do that anyway, but it's okay. If you name your daughter Youngblood, I guess we'll have two. Okay? But yeah, like I would love to name my daughter Young. Young. Young is so cute. Young is so short. Young blood. Young blood. And I'll know my husband when, I'll be like, tell me your last name. And then if it goes with it, then I'll know that you're the right one. If your last name doesn't have the proper ring to it, then you're literally not the one. So, young blood, she's gonna be the coolest girl in the whole entire world. But my other girls are gonna be so cool too. My sons are gonna be so cool. Everything's gonna be so great. But anyway, I went to Brooklyn the other day and I went to go get my smell goods and my perfumes and my everything. And, for my house, I love this eucalyptus mint. Now, you can put the eucalyptus in the shower and it's really cute or whatever. But I really want the shower to smell like eucalyptus and mint when I get in it. I don't just want to see the plant. And I just feel like every time I go into a shower with the plant, it's like, what are you here for, right? So I get the eucalyptus mint oil in a big bottle. I think it was like $18. And well, the one that I had was like really small. And that's why I went to go get the fragrances that I got. But I like to start my shower, close the shower door, close the curtain, throw the eucalyptus mint oil just on the floor while the water is running and let everything steam up. So when I get in my shower, beautiful, beautiful air. Oh my God. It's aromatherapy. It's literally aromatherapy. Speaking of aromatherapy, I went on my consultation and, I'm talking to the lady and she's just like, I'm not going to tell you her name, but she was just like, we were talking and she's like, after all these things that you're telling me, why are you have such an upbeat personality. I'm like, yeah, am I functioning? I really need some tools, But she's just like, you're such a strong woman, and you're so upbeat and you're a strong woman. And we continued to talk and it was like, she took my mumbo jumbo and was able to like articulate it. And I'm like, yes, exactly, So this was just to match me with someone who she thought I would be a good fit with. And I guess I charmed her. I don't even think it's about that. I just think she basically was like, do you want me to be, are you okay with me being your therapist? I'm like, I love your energy. Like, yes, So I'm really excited. It wasn't what I was expecting. I think she's really great and I'm really excited for therapy. My therapy session is on Wednesday, and if I could run to Wednesday, I would. I can't wait to unpack a couple things, When I was when I was in Brooklyn at the Muslim shops, I guess you could say, I spent a lot more than I was expecting. Like, I just wanted to be in and out, but I was in and I was like, oh, okay, this is where we are. So I really like the Muslim attire. Now, someone may say, like, this is appropriation, whatever the case is. Me, I like to dress modestly and beautiful. That's just me, and that's how I've always been. And I just like the modest look. So I like the robes. They're probably not called robes. Please don't get mad at me. I was raised a Christian, but my biological mom and my grandfather were like hardcore Muslims, like my name is literally Nigeria. And I stand by that name because I feel like that name has manifested in my life in so many ways. And I thank God, Allah, my mom, who named me, they named me this and really gave me a name with meaning that carries me, So I feel that because this is a religion that my mom lived by and my grandpa lived by, I can immerse myself and explore it for myself. So I ended up buying 3 Qurans. 3. One for the meaning of the Quran. One beautiful Quran that's large, oversized, beautiful. And another one that is Islam and Christianity. And a lot of people liked it. And the lady who was helping me, she was such a beautiful woman. And she was just like, Inshallah, like, I hope that God blesses you, like for, like just everything. And I was like, thank you. But when I walked up there were some beautiful Islamic men, Muslim men, beautiful men getting their stuff. So I walk up there. I wasn't expecting anything. I wasn't expecting them, right? So he's like, what is it? Assalamu alaikum. Right? All low. And I'm like, hi. Hi. And they're like, hi. Forget it. Anyway. But it opened up my mind. Like, there's nothing better than a righteous man, There's nothing better. And it's just like, oh my God, is my husband going to be this? Oh my God. Like, the flyest. Inshallah. But yeah, so this is my Quran. I literally started reading it today. And there were a couple... this is a sacred text, obviously. Like, I still love the Bible. I still love my sacred text that I deem sacred text. But I really liked this one. I don't know how to say these things, but it is... Surah 25. Al-Furqan. Please don't. It's about the meaning, please. Like, this is literally my first time opening one up. Like, seriously, like, literally have grace with me. But it said, and the messenger whom we sent before thee were all men who ate food and walked through the streets. We have made some of you as a trial for others. And the meaning is, in Allah's universal plan, each unit or thing serves a purpose. If some are rich, the poor should not envy them. It may be that the rich man's proximity is itself a trial of their of their value. If some are poor, the righteous rich should not despise or neglect them. It might be that their coming within their sight is a trial for the real feeling of charity or brotherly love in the rich. If A is bad-tempered or persecutes or ill uses B, it may be an opportunity for B to show their patience or humility or his faith in the ultimate prevalence of justice and truth. Whatever our experiences with other human beings may be, we must make them subserve the ends of our spiritual improvement and perhaps theirs too. And I just really needed that. I spoke to someone yesterday, and that's what she told me. She's like, you have to embrace everyone as an experience, and it's for you. And sometimes you have to be like, okay, I want a better experience. That's what she said, and that's so true. But Um, you know, it's true. It's all an experience, and I'm just learning as much as I can. I really like this. I use ChatGPT to help me navigate this. There were some words that I did recognize, and I never had this book. I never opened this book. I never explored this book. So this is all very new, and I'm really happy and excited. I did tell you that I went to the movies, right? Didn't talk to you about the movie. I went to go see Youngblood, and Youngblood is basically, it was a remake of a movie, but in this movie, it was about a black hockey player. And I'm always gonna go see that. It was me and two other people in the movie. The movie made me want to walk out a couple times because it really, really, really invokes that emotion where you're just like, I can't even watch this anymore. I don't even watch this anymore. But it turned out to be a beautiful movie. And I encourage you to go see it. Like hockey is something that I feel I know black people were pushed out of. And we are very good at it. I always say, I want to be a hockey mom. I've reached out to people and I'm like, how do I get my little league hockey team for my black kids? Like, how do I start a hockey team for us? It takes resources. And I went on websites for other surrounding neighborhoods and stuff. And they have all types of clinics and all types of stuff. And it's possible, but that's definitely one of my dreams. And I definitely want to be a hockey mom, 100%. So hopefully God blesses me and, my kids, want to play hockey and stuff. I just think it's so important, and it's something else. And it's beautiful. You're a great ice skater and it's physical and it's, I've been to a couple hockey games. I went to one with my friend Sarah and definitely, a good experience, but not a lot of representation. So that was my day. Definitely a photo booth moment. Every time I go to this movie theater, got some hair care, did my hair, washed my hair. I'm watching Erykah Badu right now. Yeah, love that lady. I think she's so beautiful. I'm probably gonna read more of the Quran, and that's about it. See you guys later in another video. I actually do have something else to talk about, but this video is 18 minutes, so I'll talk to you soon.